Hello, DJ. Hello, Pauline. Hello, everyone. It is 9:37 Eastern Standard Time, and I know it's getting late. Hi, Heartstring. Hi, Poke. But I my time got thrown off a little bit. That's a whole nother story. Hi, Breezy Bear. But after last night's uh hi Pamela, I'm gonna call it epic fail with the this little guy. Hi Mrs. Q. Pepsin Cat. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correct. Hi Olive. After not being completely satisfied last night with the small Lexington crossbody, I thought that I would probably be best served. Hi, Sharon. If I just went ahead and opened my mini Barlow to see how that size compares and to see if I'm going to be okay with the size and everything. So I have my box here. I've already opened it, but I'm not taking anything out. This is, and I know I've not shown you my duffel, but I do have the duffel. Hi, I'm Purse Happy too. I do have the duffel, but I wanted to open this one and see how it compares size-wise to the Lexington crossbody. Just from a base standpoint, I can go ahead and tell you that I'm already in liking this one a little bit more just because it's a larger small bag, but thought that we'd do it on camera just to see how they compare. And I had someone in the comments last night to ask about a comparison. They were saying that they were, and I can't remember who it is, I apologize, but we're waiting for me to reveal my mini Barlow so that they can hear my thoughts on it. So that's what we're going to do very quickly tonight. Okay. She's a tiny tot too. Looks like I'm frozen. Am I back? Can you guys hear me? Am I frozen? You can hear me, but you can't see me. I'm not moving. Okay. Let's see. Oh, can you see me now? Waving my arms. Can you see me? Did it catch up? Hopefully. Somebody in the comments? Perfect. Okay. So I can already tell you just from the base of this bag, compare. Let me get it out of the bag. Hold on. So the base of the mini compared to this one, there is like no comparison. This is like 3 of these. This is 3 of these. All right. So this one, I know that there were a lot of people that were concerned about, or that were a little bit disappointed in the fact that like the page sack and the fold over were not coated cotton. It's nylon. The Lexington crossbody is coated cotton. The mini Barlow is also coated cotton, and you can see the texture in that. So that is coated cotton. It has the hooks here on the top for shoulder strap, 5 feet under the bottom. What I'm going to be curious to see is whether or not my cell phone is going to fit in one of these outside pockets. If it does, then this is already a winner. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to see. All right, so I've taken all the stuffing out, and we're just gonna see if my big note will go in here. Ah, yes, baby, this is a winner. This is a little powerhouse. My phone is down in there with the case. No problems. I could still throw a lipstick down there if I wanted, which means this other side is going to be perfect for sunglasses or hand sanitizer or a small thing of sunscreen or a small thing of bug spray or repellent or whatever those things that you need when you are traveling. And it has a crossbody strap, key keeper. It appears to have the center section, so I might be able to use it as a excuse me, as a satchel, or as a handbag with the center section. Yes, the center section will come out. There's a buckle here. There's a buckle here. So the strap can be shortened, but I'm just going to take a minute because my phone fit in the little pocket. Now it has to go in at an angle, but once you slide it in, it's in there. So all of the functionality that I absolutely love from the Barlow, this little guy, hi cutie, this little guy has it. All right, so the next test for me, and that one being able to have my phone, because remember last night, let me just, in case you missed it, this would be my phone situation. That's my nephew Corey. But this would be my phone situation in the small Lexington crossbody. No way would I want to walk around, around town, let alone in a foreign country, with my cell phone that easily accessible. Absolutely, Brenda, the mini Barlow is a winner. Absolutely a keeper. This little guy, though, the Lexington, is more like a little tag along. All right, so the next thing is, dropping my earbuds here, I want to see what the inside is like, whether or not I would be able to use my regular size Barlow, not Barlow, I'm sorry, my regular size Carrington, to see if the regular Carrington will fit in the inside. And if it does, then this little bag will be endorsed by Duty Addict 615, because I could use the Carrington as my wallet, and anything else that would fit in here would just absolutely be extra. So here is the interior of the bag. This is the front wall. As you can see, I got a slip pocket. If I wanted to put my phone in the interior pocket, it's not going to work. My phone will not lay horizontally in this pocket. It's just not going to fit in there. It'll stand, but then it's going to interfere with the snap. All right, so here is the center section of the bag, and the back wall has a zipper pocket only. Only a zipper pocket on the back wall. And if it's any indication for you on how deep that zipper pocket is on the back registration card, you cannot zip the pocket on the back wall of this bag with the registration card. So it's not a regular depth in that back pocket, zipper pocket. But that's okay, because I won't be walking around with the registration card. Now, let me dig over here and find my Caribbean blue Carrington. We'll do a quick color comparison between the pebbled leather and the coated cotton, just so that you can see how these two pair. Those are not close to me. Do those look like the same color to you? And this is supposed to be Caribbean blue, and this background is also Caribbean blue in the Montego print, but those look like different colors to me. Anyone agree, disagree? Hi, M2. Maybe it'll work. All right. It won't fit. It's just, it's just shy. But if you, so that's what it looks like in there. It's not a great fit. You can get it in here. I guess if you decided to use it maybe more as like a center divider, you know, like that dreaded center pocket that I'm always talking about. If you were okay with the Carrington kind of being the divider in the center of your bag and the fact that it's not perfectly straight, then this would work. But you won't be able to snap the center because the Carrington is deeper or taller than where the snaps are. Now, the flip side, or I guess the better side to this is if you recall that little red zip around wallet that I had on my channel, and I think I've already put it up. Yeah, it's back downstairs. That one would work in here. So a smaller wallet would work in here. A bottle of water. Can you see the top? So it will hold it a bit more comfortably than the Lexington, but it's still not tall enough for it to not stick out. But just look at how much more room you have in here, where you can continue to add stuff. If you were out and about and wanted to carry water with you, you would be able to do so. Whereas, just to refresh your memory from last night, this is the tiny tot. So the tiny tot does not hold water well. It does hold it on its side. It will lay down, but it will also do so very easily in the Barlow, in the mini Barlow. Hi, Michelle. Now, listen. I don't want anybody to get a wild and crazy idea and think that this little guy is going to have me downsize from my big bags to a small bag. Don't get that idea. You would be horribly wrong. Let me repeat that. You would be horribly wrong. I am still a big bag girl, but I don't know that I need a full-size bag on a cruise or on a date night or on a excursion. There are times and places when a smaller bag will absolutely work. The fold over, I'm just going to take one side of the strap off. I just want to see how it will fit in here as a wallet. And of course, I've still got the strap on it. it's got, it fits, but it takes up a bit more width than the Carrington does. But it will fit, especially if you don't have a lot of bulky stuff that's going to impede the flexibility of this going actually into the bag. So I like it. I might even dare say that I love it as a comparison to the Lexington crossbody. Not completely sold. Pauline did challenge me last night, as well as Mocha Cream. They both challenged me, and then I had another subscriber that carried her small Lexington crossbody this past weekend. And exactly, Miss Q, vacay is different. But the subscriber in the comments from last night actually shared with me what she packed in her small Lexington last weekend to carry it, and she actually was able to get a lot in it. Pauline packed hers, and she challenged me last night to move into it and to see how much I could get in it, to pack it with the things that I would want to carry or need to carry with me on a cruise, just to see if it will hold everything. She said that when she did it, she was pleasantly surprised with the amount of stuff that it would hold. So I let's just be honest. Even if I'm not a big fan of this, how dare I show up to the 2019 meet and greet cruise and not be in proper tribe uniform with my perfect pair and my gym bag? I mean, let's just be honest. I'm going to keep it. I just have to figure out how it's going to work for me. Not to mention it was a final sale. So even if I didn't like it, I can't get my money back from the outlet because it was marked as a final sale. So I am going to take the ladies up on their challenge, and I am going to give it a try. But what I want you to know is, if you are a big bag girl and you were concerned after I reviewed the Lexington crossbody last night and you thought, oh, I'm glad I didn't pick that up, but you're still looking for something small and very cute, but that will pack a lot, I would absolutely recommend the Mini Barlow. This bag is Dooney Addict approved. Phone will fit in the outside, plenty of storage in the inside, a second pocket that I can use for other small little things. I can get a regular size wallet. I could stuff my regular Carrington in there if I wanted to. The fold over crossbody would work in there as well. The versatility of using it as a shoulder bag, crossbody, or just carrying it by the handle, I think offers a lot of great carrying options. And, you know, as Pauline and I were talking, when you are at home, you have your complete array of shoes and clothes and accessories and handbags. But when you're packing to go away, you're a bit, or at least I am, and Pauline shared that she is as well, a bit more strategic in what I pack. And I'm more aware of the things that I pack together so that they actually do match. So packing blacks, blues, greens to go with this would absolutely be perfect. You wouldn't need to bring anything else along unless you really wanted to. So I'm going to take a quick look at the comments. I really did not want to be on here long, but I had such high hopes for baby Barlow, and I thought that after leaving last night a little bit deflated and unhappy and unsure about the Lexington, that if I was disappointed with this one, I at least needed to know that before my 30 days return is up, if I wanted to return this one. But this one is a keeper. Still lightweight, will pack a lot. I can get my water in there. I can get my phone in there. And those are the most important things, only third to an actual wallet. I could see using a card case. So if you're looking at any one of the Dooney Bourke card cases that they have online, that would be perfect as a mini or as a wallet in here. If you just wanted to use like the little red envelope that I keep in, I think it's called an envelope pouch, that would be perfect in the zipper pocket to keep everything in one place, and cash and cards all together. If you had maybe one of the small zipper round wallets, that would be perfect in here. If you had the smaller full size, like the one that I showed a couple of nights back during a live chat, that would be perfect in here. The slim wallet would be perfect in here as well. I'm just trying to think of other accessories. I don't think that the Willis will work, but I'm going to take everything back out of here. I think the Willis is going to be too much, but I'm going to grab one really quick and give it a try. Hold on. Okay, I have the Willis organizer here. I'm going to go ahead and take the strap completely off because I'm having to remove it every night anyway. All right, so all the zippers. That's a handbag. That's this right here. This is your vacation bag right here. You'll have everything secure inside your wallet, phone on the outside, sunglasses stored or on your face, hand sanitizer, Kleenexes, repellent, whatever that needs to be. And then you still have access to the pocket, full wallet, zipper pocket. So if you needed extra, I don't know, a lipstick, a lip gloss, you could do that. I would not carry it top to bottom just because it's a little deeper than the bag. But that baby fits right. She makes up for this one. Hi, Mocha Cream. Let me just show you, because I know we talked about this last night and you asked whether or not the Willis. Hi, Teresa. There were not other prints. This was not available in the Siesta, if I recall correctly. Teresa, it was only in the Montego print. I don't even recall the Mini Barlow being available in the Swirl Lollipop. Hi, Ivana. But Mocha, I know you asked last night about if the Willis organizer would actually work in my Mini Barlow. And yes, ma'am, she will. My phone fits in the outside. I can get water in here. Now, of course, I won't be able to get water in here with the Willis organizer, but I could layer across the top if I needed to. Michelle, it is no kids on the cruise, but adults of both genders are welcome. So this bag is on clearance. Don't sleep on it on QVC. I'm not sure if it's on Easy Pay right now, but I think there's a Dooney show coming up this weekend. I'm sure it will be on at least for Easy Pay this weekend. I'm sure it's still on clearance. Don't sleep on this bag. If you missed out on like the bag that Colleen revealed in the Caribbean blue, if you want more of an east-west than a north-south, if you want something that's going to fit water, your phone, a full-size wallet. If it were not for these zippers, I wonder if I put the zippers on the top. No, then it won't close. Disregard. This will work perfectly in here, which will give you some additional security. And if you're only using the Willis, because of the width of that wallet, it's not going to, well, maybe will it? If it does, it won't stay snapped. Let's see. She closed. I don't know that you'd be able to get anything else in here other than a lipstick, but if you're okay with it being open because your wallet is nicely tucked in there and the additional security, this one is a winner. Coated cotton, so you don't have to worry about like water or sand or any of those things. Great color saturation, even though I think it's a different color blue than the Caribbean blue Carrington that I have in pebbled leather. Let me pull that one more time just for color comparison. I just don't, are those the same color? I know this is coated and this is pebbled, but I guess they're close enough. Yes, a regular wallet would fit. And by regular, I'm not talking about my regular wallet, because keep in mind, for this size regular wallet would work. My Michael Kors is not going to fit in there. My slim wallet would fit. Maybe I'll post another video later just so that you can kind of see what the fit looks like of a couple of different wallets in that bag. I should probably do it for this one as well, but yes, the zip around will work, Colleen. But this one has the coin case. So the thought process is that you would not need a wallet for the Lexington crossbody. You would just put your cards and your cash in the coin case and use it as your wallet. Hello, Carmen. So that defeats or negates, excuse me, the need of a wallet in this one. So you've got one, it's got a little kangaroo pouch in here that you can slide that in, so that will work. But if you're like me, if you're like Mocha Cream, if you're like other folks that I have had conversations with about wallets and the need for a big wallet that has everything and multiple cards and, you know, all of these little compartments and stuff so that you can stick and keep stuff, Willis Organizer will work. So you could take your everyday wallet from home, put it in your vacation bag, and it will work. It will not impede your ability to put your phone, and again, I'm in with the Note 9. Yeah, Android Note 9. It fits in the outside pocket, so I don't have to worry about space for that on the inside. Willis Organizer will fit in the inside. sunglasses on my face, or they will fit in the outside pocket. We are looking, Mrs. Q. I'm going to slow down. We are looking at October 2019 for the cruise. More info to come. The goal for communicating that is to do it right after the tent sale so that you almost have 10 months to get prepared for that. So that's the plan right now. Hope you're going to be able to join us, Carmen. Welcome. So that's all I have tonight. I feel a lot better. I feel a whole lot better. I've had some personal stuff going on. I mentioned that. All of that finally came to a head today and it resolved itself. So I am feeling like a new woman right now. So I'm feeling good about that. Barlow did not disappoint. I love a challenge, so I have been challenged to give the crossbody Lexington a try. What more could I ask for tonight? What more could I ask for? Maybe $1 million. I could probably ask for that. I'm going to take a look at, we have not decided yet, Michelle, but it's most likely going to be either the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area but we'll get those details out to you. That none of that has been finalized yet, but that will most likely be where is that disembark or embark? It's where we're going to leave from. Okay, so let me look at the comments and see if I can do this without like destroying my setup. All right. So who have I not? Hi, TL Bo. Welcome. I like it, Sharon. I'm sure you can tell I'm a lot more pleased with my Barlow tonight than I was with the Lexington last night. Teresa, I recall the Montego print. Prayon, I did not pick up the Siesta backpack. I have a red pebbled leather backpack from Dooney that I've had for years. And because red is a neutral for me, I've not picked up another backpack. I would use the red even if I'm carrying this. That's just how I feel about red. I don't know that anyone picked up the actual Siesta backpack, but Mrs. Q, I think, has a video of the Murphy backpack. Is that right, Mrs. Q? So Prayon, if you wanted to check out Mrs. Q's channel, you might be able to see her review or unboxing of the Murphy backpack. Ivana, are you going to bring Rob on the cruise? We want Rob to come as well. I think I answered Michelle's question about kids and husbands. Husbands, yes. Kids, no. But if you want to bring your kids, you know, the beauty of a cruise is that we don't all have to be together. So it's your money. If you want to bring your kids, that's fine. I don't have to be with them. You do. So if you want to make it a family vacation, I'm sure from a travel agent standpoint, the more the merrier. It'll help get the price down. But we'll leave that decision up to you. If you want to bring your husband, though, they are welcome. And M2, your two brother-in-laws, just let them know they got a special invitation tonight, chocolate and caramel. Both of them are more than welcome to join us on the cruise. Can I get an amen, Pauline? They can come. Now back to serious business with the chat. Um, okay, so pray on. Teresa Johnson had the siesta backpack and she returned it. She said that it was too small. I'm purse happy. The coated cotton is not extremely heavy, so the weight of the bag is really going to be determined by what you add to it. Okay, Michelle, I'm looking. It sounds like you're ready to leave the kids at home. I don't blame you. Oh my goodness, Rob doesn't like boats. Tell him we'll let him off of it occasionally. And if he doesn't behave, we won't wait until we hit a port of call before we let him off. ah. Yes, I agree, Pauline. Rob needs to come. I can't wait either, Mrs. Q. TL Bo, you're absolutely right. It's not a heavy bag. But of course, if you add rocks in it, it will add some weight to it. All right. Yeah, if you can convince a man to get on the boat, they will love it once they get on there. All I will say is that if they have a tendency to get like seasickness, which a lot of people do, taking like a bunny tablet for motion sickness at least 30 minutes before you board. That way it's had an opportunity to kick in. And then from there, hi Gina, you will get maybe a little bit more motion sickness as you're, heading out into deeper waters, or at least that's what happens with me. And then that first day, to be honest, because I don't swim, and because I do get seasickness, that first day, at least the early part, I usually have motion sickness. But after the first day, or at least the first several hours, after that, I'm good. I usually don't have to take anything else for motion sickness or anything while I'm there. But I would recommend, if you're not sure or if you know you have motion sickness, bring it with you because it is so expensive to get it from the infirmary on the ship. So just bring it with you in case you need it. So, feeling more like myself. I've got a bag that works in a silhouette that has been a rock star for me. So, Barlow wins again. Peter Dooney was an absolute genius when he created this bag. I have multiple bags in this silhouette. I have more that I need to share with you in this silhouette. Now, I didn't say this size. I said in this silhouette because I love the organization, the function, the style, the undulation. I love the Barlow. I am going to have to fall in love with the Lexington, but again, I'm going to hold on to her because I dare not show up to the cruise next year and not be fully decked out in tribe gear. So I need to hold on to this one, but I'm glad about this. Now, I've got a decision to make because I've got to pack tonight so that I can head to Tennessee tomorrow. But I think I'm only going to pack for the weekend in a gym bag. And I probably will use the Siesta in black since that's the one that I've already shared with you, or maybe the white, but I've not shown you my companion piece with that. So it'll probably be the black Siesta, which means that my mom and sister are probably gonna officially pitch fits because I did not buy either of them a gym bag or matching piece. So, all right, ladies, thank you so much for joining me. I am so happy that tonight was not a repeat of last night. Not all small bags are duds. And this little cutie proved it. She's a winner. Willis organizer will fit. Phone will fit. Bottled water will fit. Carrington can be finagled and will fit. Flat crossbody can be smushed a little and will fit. I just can't say all of those things about this little guy. But it wasn't about this little guy tonight anyway, because she had the spotlight last night and didn't know what to do with it. Just disappointed me. But I'm glad this one came along. So, thank you so very much for watching, everyone. Until next time, I do hope that you're finding something that feeds your Dooney addiction. Take care.